Today I shall be explaining how you can create a coloring book with your mobile phone. Coloring book is an important aspect of Kindle publishing that has been able to provide a lot of money for Kindle publishers. It's a means of it's a book whereby both young and old can use it. And most of the audience you get are not from from the United States, from United Kingdom, and they have put as proof to be. If you go to your Amazon King, your Kindle app, you see the BSR. A lot of people are buying coloring books, so it is a means. It's another avenue for you to make more money in Amazon Kindle. So please follow these principles to create a coloring book with your mobile phone. First, you have to use your Canvas. The Canvas app is a very easy tool which you can use. This Canvas I'm using is a free version, so I'm explaining it to you. You can use a free version Canvas and you make a very wonderful coloring book. Just follow the simple techniques I'm going to be showing you right now. You can search for here, go to this place and type coloring books. You give it some templates. It's loading. You can see these are templates for coloring books. And this is what they call mandalas coloring book. Mandala coloring book. So let us use this mandala coloring book. Mandala coloring book. The free template. It's a free template on Canvas. You can see it's very easy for us to make this mandala coloring book. So once we have this template like this, we are going to modify it. We're going to modify it. You have already been given the template, but our duty is just to modify the template. Even we have been given even a lot of content in the template. You understand? So we just need to modify the template. And how we will go about that? It's simple. The first thing we're going to do is the first page. You can duplicate this page. Because we need a title page. To write our title and then the description of our coloring book. For example, this is the book. You can delete this one. Use this one for the title. We can call it Beautiful Mandala Coloring Book. Beautiful Mandala Coloring Books. You can change the font. So that it does not look the same thing as what we met there. Change the font. So it does not look very attractive. Or maybe it is. Does it look attractive? Okay, let me change it. Since it look okay. So we have changed the font. Beautiful Mandala's coloring book. Can expand it. Beautiful Mandala coloring book. So we have changed the font. That's the title. Then the next page is to write a description. Write a description of the book. Write a description of the book. Write a description of the book. You can title it how to use the book. How to use the book. To use the book. how to use the book. How to use the book. So when we titled how to use the book, so the next thing is just for us to get some detailed explanation on how this book can be used. And how can we do that? We can just input something like a rectangle, put it in the space there, so as to make it more attractive. Use the book. Even like this color, can make it lighter. How to use the book. So go to ChatGTP. You know what they call ChatGTP? You should be familiar with ChatGTP if you want to work on Amazon Kindle. ChatGTP will help you write a description. It's a very quick method where you can write a quick description on what in writing. Go to ChatGTP. So we type our prompt. Write a description on how to use a coloring book. Emphasize. Let's say focus on the beauty of mandala coloring book, color test area, color testing page. A blank back page, a blank blank back page, a blank back page, and a blank back page, and a blank back page, to prevent color from spreading to the other page. So you click the prompt. To start listening on ChatGPT is not hard. I will do a video on how you can use ChatGPT, how you can use ChatGPT to write books. So you can even use to write motivational books. You just need to copy it and modify the writing. When you copy, take the prompt and you modify it. Understand? So this is our prompt has given it to us. Since it is too much, let's see how far we can grow up with it. Maybe we're going to reduce it. The content is unavailable. So when this kind of thing happens, don't panic. What you just need to do is just go to your dock. You need to have a dock on your phone. Then go to your dock on your phone. Document. Then you paste it there. Paste it. So then copy it again. Select all. Copy. Can even make it like this. Select all. Copy. Then you come here to paste it. Come to canvas to paste it. Now we need to paste our video, our text. How are we going to go about that? No one is not pasting. Paste our text. We click on text. We add text. A little bit body text. Then move it to this place. Then we can paste what we have on the body text. We can see that this is too wordy. It's too wordy. So we go back to ChatGPT. We tell ChatGPT to make it shorter. It's too wordy. Right, make it shorter. Make it shorter. Right, make it shorter. Now we have made it shorter. We can see now, we can now copy it. Then we'll go back to our canvas where we can paste it. We select everything here. Then once we do that, then we can paste. You can see now it is shorter. It's shorter and it is more comprehensive. We can adjust it. Using the Mandela's coloring book is a delightful journey of creativity and relaxation. Start by selecting your coloring tools and testing them on a dedicated page. Then immerse yourself in coloring each intricate mandala design, focusing on the soothing symmetry and expressive color. Enjoy the thoughtful addition of blank back page between designs to prevent color from spreading. Use yourself in the rhythmic flow of coloring and experience the joy of self-expression and relaxation. You see, it's very interesting. So we can still adjust it later, but for now, let's move further to the next page. The next page is going to be dedicated to color pattern, testing of color. How do we test our color? We can duplicate this page. So color test. You see, I want you to observe that if I want to make everything come out, I will press, okay, for me to identify this one, I'll press this star here. Now if I want to make everything come out, I mean the pages, I'll press these 4 boxes in this circle and everything will come out. So the next thing I want to do now is to make the test your color page. So I want to make the test your color page. I'll delete this one. You can just write test your color or check your color. You can call it check your color page. Check your color page. Your color. Check your color. Check your colors. Check your color. Check your color. So you can just call it that. Delete this one. Underneath it, we delete it. Check your color. So once we do that, we click on this plus sign. Then what are we looking for? We want to look for pattern. Click on elements. See where I'm going to elements. Then we type what? Type the prompt pattern. Pattern. Can call it pattern. Just call it pattern background. Pattern background. Pattern background. Background. Now they'll give us different options. This is graphics, and this is photo, and this is video. We don't need we don't need photo, we don't need video, we need graphics. So I would prefer we use this, but this is pro. So we'll look for those one which are not pro. Like this one is not pro. This one is not pro. So let's click on this one. Since they are not pro, let's click on this. But we're not seeing it. We have clicked on it, but it is not showing. So let's change the color. When we change the color, it will show. So let's change the color. Let's change the color. Let's see if we can change the color. Color cannot be changed. So check your color. You're going to get a pattern. You can click on this for a pattern. Let's click on this. So we're going to change the color of the part of this color, change it to black. Then we expand it. Check your color. Check your color. See, we're going to expand it. And we likely do it like this. Duplicate. Duplicate it. Duplicate it. Can make this one better. Effect. Okay. Change the color of the background here. Change it to black. Hope you understand how I did this. I changed the color in the background. You know, our coloring book is always black and white, so take cognizance of that. So I want to get this one in black, but when I do the effect, I click on the effect. I click on this type of effect, and I click on this, and now this is here. So I click on this black, you understand? So that's how we do it. The next thing is I want to change the pattern. The pattern is the issue now. Since this pattern is not attractive enough, and I'm not enjoying the pattern, I'm not liking the pattern. I don't like the pattern. But we're going to use it that way. It needs to be good. So let me duplicate it. We're going to use it. Let me duplicate this one also. We're going to use it. So test your color. You can test your color here. So we duplicate it. As you can see, we have make the pattern for our test your color. So what next? Make this one bigger. I want it to fill this place. Let's make the color of the text white. Then we'll make the background. Let's go to effects. Make the background black. Make it black. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good that way. So check your color. So that's good. So the next thing is we have done this, we've done the other one. So So the next thing is just that they have given us the mandalas. So what we can also do just to make our book more attractive is to separate it. Number week is starting from 1 to 3. So from page 4, 1, 2, 3. So our book is going. We can add the belongs to page. This book belongs to. So let's duplicate this page. Duplicate. This book belongs to. So this is the belongs to page, just to show the name of the owner of the book. So we can add something just to make it very attractive. Go to elements. And check for label. This is Pro. Remember, we're not using anything Pro version. You can use this. Let's check for another one. You can use this. This book belongs to. So we use that way. So you have solved that now. You can just use this just to make it attractive. It's so obvious. This book belongs to. The name of the owner of the book is written. So that's the page. So now just always make sure that, take note of this. Always make sure your coloring page start with an odd number. You understand? Start with an odd number. That is how it should look like to make your book more attractive. Always make sure your coloring book starts with an odd number. I don't like the way this thing looks like here. So I think I need to do something to it. I want this thing to be inside. I don't want it outside. So it's better this way. So always ensure that your coloring book starts with number 5. Now the next thing we're going to do is to duplicate this page. Duplicate this page. Then we erase it. Remove the wordings inside. Move this little triangle, this rectangle rather. And what do we do to it? We convert it to gray. According to our previous promise in our book. You can see now. Now, next page, same things. We duplicate the page, or we duplicate the page, then we open it, we delete this. Same thing applies to everything. So you can see that we have eliminated some of them, and then we have about 10 mandalas here. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to 25 coloring pages. going 25 coloring page. So please want 25 coloring page, so we'll need like almost 52 coloring pages. We need like 52. We get to 52, 54. Okay, this 53 coloring pages for now. So you can see what we have been able to achieve so far. Let me change this one to black so we can do that at once. Change everything to black. Change everything to black. Now I want to add more mandalas to our coloring book. So go to elements. Of type mandalas. These are mandalas. No, this is not using a pro version. So click on this one. Paste it. It can look like so. You can see now. I just have to duplicate all this one. Just have to remove one of them and then select the layer I want it to be. I will eliminate this one. I will eliminate it. Delete. 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 Same thing applies to everything. I'll do it like that to everything. Right now we can see that we have filled in the whole boxes now. Now the other issue we have now is just that we need to change some of these boxes, starting from box 20, box 2019. We change the mandalas on it. So we look for mandalas. So go here, we will check out for more mandalas. Delete this one. Delete this inside. Okay, we don't need to delete this one inside. Just click on this plus here. Then look for more mandalas. This is one mandalas here, and it is not a pro mandalas. So we use it. See, very beautiful. So that's cool. Then we'll move on to the next thing. We delete it. Look for other mandalas. We make sure that we're not using the same mandala. So you have to avoid using the same mandalas. This one is not pro. Then we click on it. We use it. You see that it is not coming out well. What do we have to do? Look for better color. Look for black, deeper black. Then we bring it out like this. You see? That's simple. Same thing applies to every one of them. So we don't have same thing applies to every one of them. So we're going to do on each and every one of these mandalas that look replica like that. We're going to replace it with another mandala that is very different from what we have here. I want you to take note of something. Observe that this mandalas here is gray, is white. So click on this place, change to black, click it out, leave it out, click on it again. Next color, layer of color, change to black. You see it will come out black. That's how we can convert mandalas to black. So don't panic if you see that the mandalas is white. You can still make it black. You don't need to panic. Now we are done with our book. The next thing is to create the book cover. Once you are done with this book, you just need to download the book. This is where you download the book. You click on this place, then you download as download as PDF. then you click download and the book will download, but I'm not downloading my own now. So you see that is how you can download the book. So the next thing is to go to book cover. You go back to home page for the book cover. Then you click on, once you're in the home page, it's loading. You type Mandela coloring book, templates, Mandela, cover page, coloring book, color book, cover page. So you can get it. You can see an example of template you can use. Take note that you don't need to use template that are premium. We don't call our own cover page ourselves even. We don't need to stress ourselves. You can create our cover page by yourself. What we just need to do is just to click on color book. Let's look for coloring book. Then we look for a template we can use. Click on create design. Custom size 8.5 by 11. So we're going to make the coloring book page. What we're going to do is that we're going to upload a coloring template for a coloring book. You can go to Pixabay to get a sample of kind of image you want to use for our cover page. Go to Pixabay. Icon. Type Pixabay. So type Mandala. Loading. I'm not seeing what we expect. Let me type it again. Mandala. Maybe the spelling is wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. So this is Mandalas. This is in Pixabay. And we type Mandalas and it gives all these images. So we can use this as our cover page background. Also, I like the beautiful image. I think I like this one. This is okay for me. Let me download it. So these pictures in Pixabay are free of charge. They are free of charge. You just need to kind of talks about the people who owns the image. If you are giving references, this image was donated by Gordon Johnson. So you can appreciate by donating to Pixabay, but if you don't want to donate, this your own option. So let's go back to our canvas so we can upload the image. Upload our image. Go to upload. click on upload. Since it is a transparent background image, so click on it. The background is transparent, so it's looking great. So the next thing we're going to do is that we can just look for another background. You can look for a background. Once you are under free, let's see if we can get a background. Blue background. Let's talk about black background, black background, black background. Let's see if we can see any black background which is not poor. Okay, we can use this one. This is okay. Then we expand. So you can see that it has covered our image. And what do we need to do? We go to order. This is order. Go to position, position into black to back. So you can see now that our mandalas is out. So good. So we're gonna add tests. We're gonna add tests to this. How do we add tests? How do we add tests? We click on this. You see where I clicked on? Click on this arrow. We add tests. Heading. Then type beautiful mandalas. Beautiful mandalas. Mandalas. Coloring book. Coloring book. Coloring book. So that's cool. Then we put it up there. Just input to make a cover page. You can modify it as long as to our satisfaction. Beautiful mandalas coloring book. You see? Then we can so that's all about that. So once we are done with our cover page, then we can download our cover page. In Canvas, our cover page is downloaded as PDF to upload the cover page, because most of the coloring book you are going to be uploading is going to be on paperback. The next video I will explain to you how you can upload your paperback video on Amazon Kindle. So you note that you download your cover book interior as PDF and also the cover page as PDF. This is our cover page. You can modify this image. You can say this one is looking very ordinary. You can change the font size. You can change the font size into something that looks very attractive. Okay, so this is okay like this. And then we can say we want to change the color, something that is more attractive, that will be more catchy. No, it's not possible. You can see that is not possible, since white is the best color that we can use. White and green. Green is also looking good, but it's looking very out of the book. So let's go back to white. Let's opt for white. White is better. So it's better we use white. Beautiful mandalas coloring book. Let's centralize it. So you can put your name there. You can add text again. Put your name. Most time you will use pen name. You may not use your name, because most of these people that are using these books are not blacks. They are not Africans. They are whites. So you can get a pen name. Give yourself a pen name so that it can look more attractive. But does not mean most time they can still get you, because we also have blacks who are also writers. So you can just look for a pen name. Let's add tests. Add subheading. So write Michael Kant. My pen name is Michael Kant. So put it down here. That's a beautiful mandalas coloring book. So our book is ready, and you can download the PDF. This is where you download your PDF. Download as PDF. Go here, print as PDF. Always use best for printing. You understand? Click it and it will download. So I'm not downloading mine here because I'm not using it now. In the next video, I shall be teaching you how you can upload your work on Kindle.